And if it is related to the pharyngeal muscles, Ujjayi Pranayama will help. But the only way we can be sure it is working for you is when we read with the nadis to see whether it is making a change or not.
Okay, all right. But what's the first one you said? Ujjayi Pranayama, I know. But what was the first one you said?
I said Anulom Vilom Pranayama.
Oh, is that the one where we take
alternate nostril breathing?
Okay. Right.
And you can also neti, this nasal wash can also be helpful.
Nasal wash, what is that?
Neti. It's called neti.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, anyway,
don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So shall we begin? So Bal Mukund, are you doing the intro?
I can do the intro. So let me share the screen. So namaskar everyone, good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As is the usual practice, let's go over the basics of yoga. This is what I do in the East Coast class. I don't know what Anuji does on West Coast, but yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms of a particular condition, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. But really, what really makes yoga what it is the inner awareness and the focus on breath. So don't let your mind wander. Keep the awareness within you. Focus your mind on your breath and visualize the part of body you are exercising. That's what is real yoga, and that's what will bring maximum benefits through yoga. Otherwise, it's just plain and simple exercise. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems, and it stimulates a better immune system. It makes you feel better. But the same set of yoga exercises also has a therapeutic effect, and Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that tells us how different organs in the body are performing, where does the root cause of illness lie. And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that can benefit your particular condition. More than 800 people have gone through our yoga therapy program, people with complex illnesses, comorbidities, and side effects of medications that Western medicine cannot take care of. Those people have had substantial benefit through our yoga therapy. So if any of you want to go through our consultation, you can email me or you can email Jayashree Prakash. The email addresses are right there. A few points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight, take support if needed, and do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it is not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count of specific exercises. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. If you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Raja. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise. It's a lot more than that. But it is not a religious practice either, so people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone, and thank you, Bal Mukund. If you need to leave, you can make me a co-host or something like that, and that'll be fine. So there's somebody who's waiting to be let in. Okay. So namaste, everyone. As usual, we'll begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath.
Can you make me a co-host, Dr. Rajan? Because then I'll be able to let people. I made you the host.
Oh, okay. Yes, done.
Okay, good.
Dr. Rajan, this is Uma. If you can also make me the co-host.
Yes, will do. Excellent. Okay. So we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So we are open for any questions. And I'll encourage everybody, as you're doing practices, think of all of us within one inside yourself. That is what is called group consciousness. So each person's higher experience propagates to everybody. Do we have somebody new over here? Sudhir Ranjan? Sudhir Ranjan, please unmute yourself. Are you new for the first time, or are you familiar with these exercises?
Yeah, actually, I'm joining today first time, and I'm familiar with the exercise.
How are you familiar? You have been watching the videos?
No, I was doing with one of the instructor earlier.
Oh, okay. So you were jointly doing, both of you together were in the same Zoom session.
A long time back.
I see. Okay. So you're familiar with the chakra vibrations, right?
Yeah, I'm yes, a little bit familiar, but I think I will learn more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Where are you located?
In Lexington, Massachusetts.
Oh, wonderful. Yes. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
If you have a lot of tingling and pins and needles in your leg, is there any special exercise you can recommend?
Yes. First line of exercise is Ujjayi Pranayama. If Ujjayi Pranayama, now, if it is only in one leg versus the other, whichever leg it is, you press the middle finger and the ring finger together. If it is on both legs, you can press it in both the fingers, and that will have quickest impact.
For how long?
Well, if you're having it all the time, do it like 15 minutes, 3 times a day, and it'll heal itself. But if it's only a temporary manifestation, every now and then, whenever it happens, do it for 5 minutes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? Otherwise, Vijay, it is all yours.
Sure, doctor.
Okay.
So we'll start with the chakra vibrations, focusing on the perineum with the little finger pressed against the thumb. We'll chant the mantra Lam. Take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Release the fingers and continue one more time. Lam. Now bring your awareness to 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. Vam. Release the fingers and continue one more time. Now bring your awareness to behind the navel and pressing the middle finger with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. Release the finger and one more time. Now bring your awareness to the chest in between the breasts, and with the index finger pressed against the thumb, we'll do the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the finger. And one more time. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat. With the thumbs up mudra, we'll chant the mantra hum. Take a deep breath in. Hum. 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 Release the finger. One more time. Hum. Middle of the head, we do the mantra Sham. Thumbs up mudra. Take a deep breath in. Sham. Sham. Release the finger and one more time. Top of the head, we'll do Om, thumbs up mudra again. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers and one more time.
Now, before you go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, let's go to the next chapter of our discussion, right? So yesterday we went to the time, how you can go back in time, and you were looking at the which chakra the person's awareness was in. Of course, by the same way, you can also look at the personality element. I only covered part of it, but that's not the most important thing. So today we can look at the Atma Nadi. The Atma Nadi is the highest Nadi. So because it goes into a different spiritual plane and it is related to experiences, it's never written in any books. It's not something for which you need a guide, but that experience will come. Now, the Atma Nadi comes from the top of the head and along the front of the body. And where we have the 8th chakra, the sternum, the Atma chakra, it comes there. And all of this acts as the antenna for the cosmic connectivity. Then from here till the navel is where resides our Atma Gyan, that is our innate knowledge, as well as the, the karma kleshas are right near the Atma Chakra itself, with they project into the middle of the head and the 7 chakras. And then, of course, from there, from the navel, it takes a turn backward and goes to other places, and that's where all the siddhis lie, the ability to sense and all of those things, to know and all of that. So now, the thing is, in order to assess how much Atma Vidya anybody has, or whether now or before at any point in time, there is something called the Brahma-Vyakta Mudra. And the Brahma-Vyakta Mudra is simply, you press the index finger at the base of the thumb, bring all the other 3 fingers together along with the thumb, and bring them all together and close your eyes. And mentally you can ask the question, how much is the Atma Vidya of Krishna? And you will see, you will sense it as a sensation or a light or something within. So Vijaya, are you able to sense something when you think of Krishna?
I'll just do it now, Doctor.
Yeah, do it. After you sense Krishna, ask about yourself. Ask about Charan. You can sense better when you have comparisons. Otherwise, sensing becomes difficult. Well, today sensing is a little more difficult than yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
because
think for Krishna, it was easier. For Krishna, it was, I think I could feel the, the vibrations around the chest and some light up here as well.
Okay, let's go back to Krishna. From Krishna, go and ask, what is the Atma Gyan, Atma Vidya of Narasimha? Is it same, lesser, or more than Krishna?
If I go by vibrations, it's lesser.
Mm-hmm. But what else do you go by?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Okay. So the thing is, today, unlike yesterday, you had greater connectivity and clarity, right? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's combine our connectivities and energy together. Okay. So I will think like I am inside you and you think of me inside you, and see whether your clarity increases.
The same mudra?
No, but yeah, you can do the same mudra, no problem. Can you feel the sensation any different?
Yeah, with Narasimha now I feel it different. It's almost the same as Krishna.
I see. Go and look at Sri Rama. Are you surprised? How is Sri Rama compared to Krishna?
I feel it lower.
That's why I asked you, are you surprised?
Yes.
Okay, you have the answer. So the thing is basically, you can, with this Brahma-Vyakta Mudra, you can know it. Now, are you able to see the shape of the Atma Vidya?
No.
You're not able to see the shape. Okay. Now, now, of course, you can ask anyone over here. You can ask about me or anyone, okay, you want. And after you have done that, I will go to the next segment. No, this is good enough for today. We'll go into a next segment of looking at the karma klesha at another time. And if you want to look at the Atma Vidya of anyone else over here, all the people here or me or Charan or anyone, feel free to look. So that way, when we are connected, you will have clarity and you'll be able to see.
Sure. Maybe
Are you able to sense?
I just looked at Charan and me because I have a point of comparison. So I feel Charan's is higher.
That's right. Very nice. Actually, Rakeshji, you can also sense. The thing is, what it is think of me inside you and I will, connect into you. Then you will be able to sense. Just think of me as sitting inside you and I'll be inside you. Go ahead. Are you able to sense anything very mildly? You have to unmute, otherwise you cannot, I won't hear you.
Yeah, I could sense. You look very bright.
Okay. So you see what happens is, this is the concept of collective energy. You see, so when we connect into each other, my connectivity, your connectivity, all increases together. So perceptive abilities increase. And this is the benefit of group meditation and all of that together also. Now, you see, everybody cannot. I realize that. But what happens is, this also gives you, many of you who are unable to, sense these things, it also tells you, these are all possibilities and where the zone of yoga is. The zone of yoga is far beyond the body to be able to sense all of these things. So now let's go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama. So see you tomorrow. Namaste. You're muted, Vijaya. So nobody hears you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the base of the mouth through which food and air passes. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and gently as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. Please continue. We'll now move to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness to the sternum, the middle of the chest, and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line, mentally vibrate the 3 syllables, Haim, Im, Hum, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, bring your awareness to a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Im, Hum. Please continue. Now bring your awareness to the chest, still keeping your eyes closed. And we'll mentally vibrate Haim. Continue. We'll now move to the spinal alignment exercises, beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. Continue. As you come back down to the center, we'll do the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle as you go up, and exhale the other half as you come back down. And continue in the same direction. As you come back to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle, and exhale the other half. And continue. Relax. As you come back, we now do the shoulder exercise and alternate shoulders. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fist out. Inhale, exhale. Continue. As you come back down, we'll rotate around the fists. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half. And continue. As you come back to the center, please switch directions. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half. And continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. Open out your palms and move your wrists up and down as you inhale and exhale. Continue. As you come back down, we'll switch directions. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax. As you come back, the next exercise, let's interlock our hands and place them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. Relax. As you come back, for the next exercise, let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale and come back, exhale and pull on the other elbow, inhale and come back and continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows behind the back. As you exhale, turn to one side, inhale and come back, exhale, and turn the other side, inhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax. As you come back for the next exercise, let's cross one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and bring up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you come back down, we'll switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the cycling exercise. 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up the leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale and leg up. Exhale and stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax as you come back. We'll do a couple of minutes of Anulom Vilom and then move to Bhastrika Pranayama. So for Anulom Vilom, we exhale and inhale through the same nostril while keeping the other nostril closed. So if you begin your first inhalation through the left nostril, keeping your right nostril closed. You inhale, close the left nostril, exhale, and inhale through the right nostril, close your right nostril, exhale, and inhale through the left nostril, close your left nostril, alternate, and continue. As you complete the breath, exhaling through the same nostril through which you commenced your inhalation, we'll move to Bhastrika Pranayama. So as a reminder, the exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation, and we'll do this to a count of 20. As we do this, please visualize the vitality of the breath as we inhale and exhale. You ready? Inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Eyes closed, relax. Observe any sensations of the head, and also as they gently dissipate, and we will then go into meditation.
So is Anu taking care of meditation?
I
Or
am,
is it-
Dr. Narayanan.
Okay.
Umais.
Uma is, that's
Keeping your eyes closed, as the sensations dissipate, we will now go in for meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant it in your mind. Otherwise, you can focus on the Om mantra I will be playing, and you can use any mudra that works for you. Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms about 6 inches from your face and open your eyes directly into your palms. Namaste.
Namaste, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Anu.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.